Good morning, Vietnam. No, I wasn't. I was gonna try, but I'm not doing that. I cannot match it. But anyway, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today it looks pretty promising, and we're back in the same spot, dude. I am hunting the beast. Today we're gonna use soft plastics, and we're gonna talk a little bit about, because I'm no pro, about why soft plastic lures are so effective. I've only started using them seriously this year, but I think it's one of the lures that best mimics the bait fish that are in the water. They're small, they look as natural as, dude, there's fish. I can see there's fish everywhere. Anyway, they act as natural, as close to the bait fish that are in the water as close as you can get. The likeliness, they're lifelike, pretty basically. But this morning, what we're gonna do is we are targeting bass. We're gonna slap one of these soft plastics on. I'm probably going to go with the Fish Petite soft shads. They are my go-to in the pro blue color. And dude, hopefully all these fish that are moving around, we can grab one out of here. I know that there's a beast in here and I want it. Today we're grabbing it. I'm just going to show you how a soft plastic is rigged. I've got another video that shows you how to rig all sorts of soft plastics. I prefer to use a belly weighted hook. My go-to is a 3.5 gram. That is a 4/0 hook, and it fits perfect on these Fish soft shads. I think a belly weighted hook gives me enough weight to get that lure down into the water column. It lets me cast further, so I can get into those pockets on the other side of the ledges where bass are usually chilling out waiting for an easy meal. I'm pretty sure this is an 11 centimeter soft plastic. I've got a 4/0 hook and a 3.5 gram belly weighted. It's weighted, so I can get it out there and get fishing. And that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna throw some lures, man, and we're gonna catch us some fish, hopefully, fingers crossed. A little tip for soft plastics when you're choosing colors: try and get a color as close to the bait fish as you possibly can. Silver, a white. This pro blue seems to be a really good one at the moment. I think I want to move down a little bit too. Oh dude, I had a bite. I had a bite on there already. Yes, I forgot what I was saying now. Oh yeah, colors: silver, white, gray. Gray's a good one. Like for murky water, what you want is brighter colors. You can play with brighter colors in murky water, but I have found something like that color. It's got a blue top, kind of a gray silver on the bottom. Perfect for around here. Kind of matches the bait fish. I'm gonna try and stay on soft plastics this whole session. I'm feeling, for some reason, there'll be some surface stuff here pretty soon. Okay, I know this is a soft plastic video. However, I can see loads of fish movement over there. So I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna get a surface lure out a little bit until the tide drops. Then we'll get back on the soft plastics in my super secret hole. Well, it's not super secret, to be fair, man, but it's there, and it's a hole, so it's really good. What I'm hoping is that this tide isn't too low yet. Is it coming in or is it going out? It's got to be going out, right? I don't even know. Anyway, I'm gonna lose it if I don't go right now. So I'm going. Fish movement right up there. There are lots of mullet around here, so could be mullet. But where there's mullet, as they say, there's bass in with them. Dude, I honestly want a surface lure in there. I'm gonna chuck this out once here, and then I have to get a surface lure on in that spot. I'm gonna get a surface lure out a couple times, can't handle it. I'm gonna get into this little area right here, dude, because there was movement in there, and I feel that there's a hideout for some fish. Oh, there's a little one. So you've got this little area right here, and on the ebb it'll start to drain, causing flow right here in this channel. And what I'm hoping is that there is some bass waiting for stuff to come out of there. I'm gonna try and get over that little shallow bit on the corner as well. Oh, there's a follow. Dude, that was straight off. I'm in. Boom. Right over that little corner. He's only a small fish, dude, but he's a fish. I think it's gonna be a topwater day in my soft plastic video. So we've got one, we didn't blank. With that water coming out of here, and there's a little corner right here, there's fish waiting on the ends. Yeah, it was on the topwater, but is what it is, dude. We were there and then they just disappeared. Okay, we're moving now. Moving. Never had. I just want to get one out here. Whoa, hello. There's one, follow. I'm in, there we go. He's only small. Another small one. Ugh. These big old cow prints. And that's what I want to get to. Over there. Yeah, I know. Alright, it's all plastic time. That's what we came here for. That's what we're gonna do. Right, I'm gonna try Magic White. This one's a little bit old. It's got a clear belly, like a, I don't want to say it's a white top. Oof, man, this lure is crunchy, dude. This lure is really crunchy. I don't even want to put it on camera, but it might catch us some fish. All we can do is see. I'm trying to get down to my hole. I'm hoping if I stay in the water that these cows won't bother me. It's all good, dude. Oh, ooh, that was a hit, dude. A couple twitches, kind of like if you think of a bait fish and it's trying to survive it, and then goes back down, and then goes back down. That's how I'm trying to work this lure. I'm gonna try a heavier lure so I can see where I need to find where they are, man. The water's moving. We are on the flow. It's gonna rip through here soon. Wow. Wow. Fish are in close is what is happening. They're in close. I mean, I'm covering a lot of ground with this wobbly right now and not getting nothing. Pro Blue's going back on and get us some damn fish. So because the river's draining and it's draining quickly, it's coming down this way. What I'm gonna do is cast up that way and try and let the water do as much as it can on its own. Basically, I'm just taking up slack. Let the current do what it wants to do. Oh, I'm in, boom, there we go. We let the current do it. And there we are, man. Not bad, little buddy. Not massive at all. But the soft plastic doing the business, dude. Bam! And there it is. And from looking at the time on the camera, it's an hour and 54 minutes, almost 2 hours. So it wasn't bad. It wasn't a massive fish. It's just it's a little guy. But we've had 3 little guys. So that means there's big guys somewhere else. The plastic lures, as close as you can get, right, to a bait fish color in your area. It could be green, it can be white. My one happens to be the Pro Blue. The Fishes soft plastics or something else, man. I could throw a lure, I could throw all sorts of lures, but you put a Fishes soft shad on and boom. Make sure you cast it out, especially that one. I took it, the flow is coming this way now. So I casted it upstream as far as I could, and I let the current do what it was gonna do. And as it got to about a 45-degree angle, I started twitching it a little bit, and bam! Basically took it like right on the drop, so that was cool. Right, we're gonna get it out, see what we can get into. When the tide gets a little bit lower, I'm planning on changing to a fish black minnow with a 6-gram head, and we'll see how that works in the hole. So, all right, let's go fishing. Whew, I made it. I had to hold my breath. That was a little crazy. Nope, nope, nope. I'm filling up with water. That was a little bit crazy. And it got a little bit deep. Whoopsie. I didn't realize it was going to be that deep. So, I'm a little bit wet everywhere. And, whew. Okay then. But, I'm kind of where I want to be now. Oh boy. There's like 2 steps. This vest, I've got this vest on. And it works really well for like a buoyancy aid. If I didn't have this on, I'd have been down in the dumps. But we're not. I mean, I'm wet inside. I'm a little bit cooler than I was, but hey, you know, it is hot. At least I don't have jogging bottoms on. Okay. Now, hopefully, we get us a big old fish. Change up the profile. Change up the action. With these black minnows, because they've got a weighted head, so it dips down into the water. Then you twitch, down into the water. What you want to do, the ultimate thing with a black minnow, is to try and get this bit just off the bottom, about that much, and a couple twitches, and then let it fall. But keeping it off the bottom about that much seems to be the ideal way to do it. Let's see if it works. I'll get it out there, man, and check it out. My shorts are wet. My socks are wet. At least I didn't fill right up. And my vest saved me. It's a hard one today, man. tides aren't as big, and I've never known it. So tough.